Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my channel. My name is Catherine. Nice meeting you. For the newcomers, and thank you for the returning subs for passing through. Aries, you're the star of the night, at least in this video. I was thinking of looking into September, but there is a full moon in Pisces on August 30th. It's a blue moon, so we can't really ignore that. It's very lucky, it's very auspicious. I guess because it's rare, you could decide that it's a good moment to make a wish. At least I will. So I'm using only one deck tonight, just tarot. We're gonna really do it old school and in the purest form. On brand. I just pulled the Seven of Swords for you. Okay, so this blue moon, maybe you're dealing with someone or you're the one that's avoidant. So let's really see what you're avoiding or who is to be avoided. The Ace of Swords, what an interesting combo. Whoever's trying to avoid you, whatever you're trying to avoid, will find you. There's no way around it. It's almost like the police just showed up. So in a way, it's kind of a very righteous energy that's showing up for you. Maybe to catch the culprit. For whatever reason, you might have someone that will be showing up in a way that is shady, less than desirable, at least in their behavior towards you, right? So maybe you're the one that says, enough, I need clarity. Maybe you'll catch this person, you know, the hand in the bag. I feel that you'll get some truth out of this person, or you'll be spilling truth out. It would be a very perfect day for that, right? A full moon is always like a reveal. So anything that's been hidden and shrouded and someone is trying to sneak one by you, you know, under the beams of the moon, and you can't really tell because it's sort of between, you know, night and day. Actually, that's when it's dusk. For some reason, I'm thinking this is dusk energy, and I'm talking about the full moon at the same time, but so not to contradict myself here, but there's an energy of from dusk into the night. And then the reveal is when the moon comes out. And this is the truth that eventually pierces through. Hope that made sense for you. It did for me. So let's see what else comes up. I have the Knight of Wands in the reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone's going to want to run away from you like big time. Maybe because of what you find out, maybe because of the fact that you confront them. It might be that you are not able to catch them really because they might get away from you and you'll be standing alone. But at least you'll be standing in your truth. You'll be standing on firm grounds for yourself, like in a position of power if you want, or feeling like you're empowered at least. Not that you'd have control, but you'd be feeling like you did the right thing. And if this person was trying to steal from you in any real way, know that your money is protected. They won't be able to leave with it. Let's see what else. What else could happen? We have the Hangman. So I feel you'll take a break in a inside of the day you'll manage to like have some time for yourself. We can see that as well with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you'll take the time in the evening when it's really the time of the full moon to think about something special, something that you wish. Like I said, you're making a wish. It feels on this card that your imagination is very much stimulated, which would be absolutely, it's a Pisces card, so full moon in Pisces. So you'll be really, really stimulated to think about your future, the things that you want for yourself. As I say that, look at what came out. Happiness, and happiness on the way, right? Waiting for that. I sense that this is the wish that you're formulating, that you're conceiving, that you're picturing. And you know that it's only a few yards away, so to speak. It's a question of timing. You can already sense it. You can feel it coming. I'm hearing the Phil Collins song, right? I can feel it in the air. So this is the vibe. There's going to be a particular breeze, like an ambiance, like some kind of, I want to call it like a spirit passing through, right? Giving you a beautiful picture perfect frame of what your life can be. What a beautiful read. Because after the the situationship with this person that is totally like running away from you, you're gonna be left alone thinking about something very, very opposite. So that's amazing. It won't deter you to have something like sly or shady happen to you, or dealing with someone that is less, let me not say less, with someone that you would not necessarily want to hang out with anyway. So maybe the contrast here, and this is what's great, life is enabling you to contrast this really, really strikingly. So for moving from an experience that is really not so great, and then picturing the utmost bliss, or the best thing possible in your eyes, right? And I want to stress that yes, it could be love, it could be a family, it could be what your idea of what pure happiness is, but this could take on any form. It could be anything. It's just like the ultimate dream for you. You know, if you want to be thinking about money, I'm sure you can still apply it. At least I encourage you to think about it in a very wide way, right? A very open-minded way. So let's draw one last card and see when this is coming, when this happiness that you're actually creating for yourself is actually showing up. Hopefully in September, let's see. The Chariot. Maybe you need to travel, physically move your butt. I was gonna say your ass, but hey, I said it. So move your ass and get going here. For me to say that, it feels like there's a fire under you. Something that, I mean, the Chariot's coming out and he feels like he wants to get somewhere. So not to say that you need to rush things, but he's eager. He's really like excited about getting on the road, about seeing people, about finally having movement, right? It could be someone arriving. So you know how you're expecting somebody? Maybe someone comes in and visits you in September. And maybe this person has a particular energy that really is really good for you and that you feel makes you happy and makes you feel like really serene and peaceful and comfortable. And so you wouldn't be alone in September. So, you know, you realize I'm mixing the Blue Moon's reading with looking into September, at least peeking into September. But this could be maybe not just in September, but until the end of the year. It's 3 more months. So think ahead, you know, September, October, November, maybe October, November, December even. I want to point out that we started with a 7, we end with a 7. So maybe the 7th day is important, maybe the 7th week. You could go as far as the 7th month, so July, next July, but there's something about 7 days and 7 weeks. And maybe it's 7 days and 7 weeks, right? Which would make 8 weeks. What am I saying? Apologies. I needed to compute that one. Maybe your lucky number is 7. I don't know why I'm bugging on 7, but it feels like a crucial number, or at least significant. So does September. I really think you'll have an abundant month. So whatever you're wishing for right at the cusp of the month, right? Because we're looking at the full moon at the end of August. Whatever you envision for yourself will be really, really determined. How do you say? Déterminant. Will be actually impactful for the next month. I'm convinced of that. Let's end the reading here. Let's say that I think you'll have a visitor, or maybe you'll go somewhere in the fall to visit somebody. I think this is a reality, possible, something very potentially feasible and reasonable. Not that it would be boring by being reasonable, but I think it's something that you can actually plan. Okay guys, I'll leave it here. Hopefully something resonated in the reading for you. It's kind of a 2 parts, right? It has 2 different vibes, but overall it's extremely positive because you're the star, Aries. I told you. Anyways, enough joking. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. Please like the video, share, subscribe. I will see you soon. Take care.